the first one that is stated, and we want to look for the highest degree. Sometimes it's in order in standard form, sometimes it's not. But in this case, what's my highest degree? 4. So with that, I'm going to go x to the 4th, leave a little space, x to the 3rd, x to the 2nd, x, and then this number is going to represent my constant. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at our divisor. Alrighty. This is my divisor. We're going to set it equal to 0 so we can solve for x. Now, when we solve for x, it's basically getting the opposite of what it's in the parentheses. So if it's -3 in the parentheses, then my x is going to equal to +3. That 3, I'm going to put it off to the side with a little box around it. Questions so far? All right, now we're going to look at the coefficients of each term. So this x to the 4th, my coefficient is 1, so I'm going to put a 1 under the x to the 4th. We don't have an x to the 3rd, so I'm going to put 0. X to the 2nd, my coefficient is -13. And the coefficient of x, we don't have one, so we're going to write down 0. And then my constant is a +32. Questions so far? Easy peasy so far? All right, here we go. First step, when we start solving, we're already solving, we're going to bring this first term down, which is 1. Now I'm going to multiply 1 times this number in here. 1 times +3 is +3. So I'm multiplying this number times this number here, and I'm putting it here. Questions so far? Now we're going to add. 0 plus 3 is 3, and we're going to put +3. And then we repeat the steps. 3, we're going to multiply it again, times 3. And 3 times 3 is 9. Add -13 plus 9, and we get -4. And then we repeat the process again. -4 times 3, -12. We add them, we get -12. And then we do it again. -12 times 3 is -36. We add them, and we get -4. This is where the magic happens. Are you ready? We're going to put a box around this one because this is my remainder. This first term is my constant. Then we're going to put x to the 2nd power, x to the 3rd power. And that's our answer. Let's rewrite it. X to the 3rd plus 3x squared minus 4x minus 12 remainder. And our remainders, this is how we're going to write them. If it's negative, we're going to put minus 4 over, and then our divisor, x minus 3. The only thing that's different is that we used to put r for the remainder. We're no longer going to do that. We're just going to put minus. And that's long division, the cheating long division. Isn't it awesome? Super fun to do. No? What? Okay, we'll do another one. Like Tuesday? Yes, but it's like the shortcut version. It cuts out all the meat. Actually, no, this is the meat. It cuts out all the fat. Hi, Michael. All right, let you process that a little bit, and then we'll go on to the next one. Exponent. Which one's my highest exponent? In my dividend, in this one. 3. So let's set it up. We've got x to the third, then x squared, then x, and then my constant. And now if we have x plus 4, what is x going to equal? Remember, it's always its opposite, -4. So that -4 is what we put in this little house here. And now we write down the coefficients. What's the coefficient of x to the third? 2. What's the coefficient of x squared? -4. The coefficient of x, I'm out of colors, -15. And then my constant, +4. Questions so far? All right. Get the party started. Put my equal sign. Bring down the first term. And then what are we going to do to that number? Multiply it by -4. Remember, this is the one we're going to multiply all of them by. Let me do that again. So we're going to multiply 2 times -4. 2 times -4 is -8. And now we're going to add them. So -4 plus -8 is -12. And then what do we do to that -12? Multiply it by what? -4. And -12 times -4 is +48. And then we add them. -15 plus 48, +33. And then again, 33 times -4. We get -128. We add these two together. Sorry, is it 28? No. 132. 33 times -4, right? Put it in your calculator. 33 times -4. I checked my work. -132. Put it in your calculator. 33 times -4. Huh? Because 33 times -4 is 100 and... I know. I like that you questioned me though. Because even when I'm sure, sometimes I'm not sure. Not like the commercial. You know what I'm talking about, right? Thank you for getting it, Mia. All right, let's add those two together. -132 plus 4, that's 120, -128. All right, now let's set up our answer. The last one is my remainder. First one is my constant, x, and then x to the second. So we've got 2x squared minus 12x plus 33 minus 128 over x plus 4. And boom, there it is. Any questions on that one? All right, we're going to do one last example. I'll help you all set it up. Or maybe not. All right, example number 3. We've got negative 2x to the third plus 4x to the fifth plus x to the sixth plus 7 divided by x plus 1. All right, go ahead and set it up, and then we'll set it up together. You have erasers that you can erase if you get it wrong, but try it. All right, check yours with mine so far. See if you've got it, if you're on the right track. Let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully you got the answer of x to the fifth plus 3x to the fourth minus 3x to the third plus x squared minus x plus 1 plus 6 over x plus 1.